You should see me in the crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to out. Watch me make them bow one by one. You should see me in the crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow one by one. Nothing to help. Watch me make them bow one by one. Watch me make them bow one by one.
Not today.
A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box, and we're back on the awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Absolutely, Derek. Real Madrid, big expectations always. They're always dynamic up front, but even more so now with the introduction of Alex Hunter over the summer. He's hungry, he's talented. Reminds me a little bit of Marcus Rashford, always working the defender, playing on the last shoulder of the defender. Defenders don't like that.
And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Here's Carvajal. Modric. Given away by Real Madrid. Will there be a tangible end product? Carrying a genuine threat here. The ball with Luka Modric. Read it superbly to take back possession. And Ramos gets in the way. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Now Alderweireld. Wanyama. Dembele. Christian Eriksen now. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
This is Varane. Here's Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. It's with Alex Hunter. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
Modric. Gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. It's with Alex Hunter. Casemiro. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Dembele. Wanyama has it. Musa Dembele now. Wanyama. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Well, it was an incredible campaign, wasn't it? It's hard enough to win the Champions League, but to go on and repeat that success is really, really difficult. But they are a match players. They need a bit of luck along the way. They certainly had some of that last season, but you expect them to go deep into this competition. Can they go all the way, though?
Davis. Christian Eriksen now. Kane. Well, let's see, does he mean business? This is Kroos. Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Hunter. Dembele. Christian Eriksen now. Now Son. And here is Eriksen. Modric. Now Casemiro. Real Madrid have given it away. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? Lucas with it. Tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Modric. It's with Alex Hunter. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Davis. And here is Son, doing his best with that pass to find Kane. Just wanted to... And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Eriksen. In possession, Marcelo. This is Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Toni Kroos. Modric. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Now Harry Kane. Eriksen. Son. Kane. Christian Eriksen now. And it's Son. Eriksen. Toni Kroos. In possession, Marcelo. Marco Asensio. It's with Alex Hunter. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Now Alderweireld. Dembele. Lucas. Wanyama has it. Eriksen. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And here is Eriksen. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. Moussa Dembele now. Now Son. And here is Son. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Hunter. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Bale has given it away. Dembele has lost it. Hunter, what's he going to do? Luka Modric. Clattered away. Alex Hunter. Beautifully timed. Trippier now. Modric. Toni Kroos. Manoeuvring his way forward. Routine save for the Frenchman. Hunter. Christian Eriksen now. Now Ben Davies. Moussa Dembele now. No foul. Spurs advantage. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Rafael Varane. Here's Ramos. In possession, Marcelo. This is Sergio Ramos. Marco Asensio. And Kroos. Thundered clear. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Marco Asensio. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Tongan with it. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Toni Kroos. Hunter. The end of the story tonight, at any rate, and hardly the perfect start for Real Madrid. They'll feel that 2 points have been frittered away in their opening game.
Well, they can't really complain. It's not an ideal start. 3 points would have been the target at the start of the night, and there's a little bit more pressure just been piled on them now for game 2.
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
Honestly, it's everything I thought it would be, but more, you know? More passion, more intensity, more quality.
So it's a different level of play.
Yeah. Europe's best, playing against Europe's best. Everyone out there is capable of taking it to the next level.
Well, appreciate you taking the time, Alex.
Thanks for having me.
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm back crazy, having you on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? My algebra gon' equal you every time. Do you think I'm calling? Do you think I'm calling up every night? Girl, I've fallen for you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need. Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need. He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you. See ya.
You've been my Einstein, my Newton, my Galileo, and my Hawkins. Boy, put the pep in my step, put your arm on my neck. I got a feeling that we got a chemistry. Give me what's on your mind. Telling me everything, but it ain't happening. Wish I could read your vibe. Making movements. Now I don't think you're looking for it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ready, been waiting here. Can we get out of here? Wanna get you alone. So if you're into me, I got the energy. Why you on your phone? 'Cause the truth is, I'm not really looking for it. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with you and me getting along. I don't see nothing wrong with you and me getting along. So sway with me, don't speak. Stay with me. Baby, are you tied up? I wanna know now. Are we gonna stay up? Are we gonna get out this crowd? Sway with me. Both of us kinda shy, but we ain't got the time. Wanna get out. Honestly, I don't care. We can go anywhere. Wanna see how this goes. But the truth is, all this acting cool is kinda useless. Yeah, yeah. Morning is coming in. Tell me you're feeling it. Don't wanna go. Got other plans I could make if you're gonna stay. Gotta let me know. Don't you waste it. Don't be acting stupid 'cause you. Yeah, yeah. Sway with me, don't speak. Stay with me. Baby, are you tied up? I wanna know now. Are we gonna stay up? Are we gonna get out this crowd?
Our set pieces are second to none in football. Let's keep it that way. Good work today. Please get proper rest before the weekend.
Titles, hurricanes and rivals revive your vitals, lost and like Michael. Yep.
You can define but never find love, but then you find what you get and never find what you had. Look at how we stand hand in hand, or hide what you see when you can follow us in any other place from the light.
And yet we're still bright, we fight, we run.
Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Olympique Marseille facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, it wasn't an ideal start for Real Madrid in the Champions League campaign. 3 points would have been the order of the day in the first game, but they didn't get that, just the solitary point. Can they get 3 points and back on track tonight?
Well, Lee Dixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek. There's certain clubs around the world, Barcelona, Manchester United, and Real Madrid are right up there.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. The lineup then for the hosts. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he plays the game as if the ball's his own. He lends it to other players. He's the glue between the team, between the different departments of the team, and he links everything together.
Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Ocampos. And Mitroglou. Ocampos. Casemiro. It's with Alex Hunter. It's with Morgan Sanson. Payet. Mitroglou. And Thauvin. Here is Marco Asensio. And a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. Kroos in a fruitful position. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Corner given to Real Madrid. They've taken this corner short. And they deal with the threat this time. And given away. Excellent challenge. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. Sanson. Luis Gustavo. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Hunter. Toni Kroos. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Here is Marco Asensio. Now he must favour the cross. Toni Kroos. Gareth Bale! Just wanted to get it out of there. Thauvin. An abundance of space. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. And no butterfinger tendencies from the goalkeeper. And Mitroglou. An authoritative challenge. It's with Alex Hunter. Gareth Bale. Alex Hunter. Luka Modric. And putting his body on the line. Payet. And now passing it through. Thauvin. In there by Thauvin. A poor cross, all things considered. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Played into the centre of the box. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Thauvin. In there by Thauvin. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Bale. Toni Kroos. Kroos getting involved here. And positioned at the back post, it's Marco Asensio. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. Payet. Mitroglou. Ocampos. They've given it away. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. This is Kroos. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. Dimitri Payet with it. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And Kroos. And Hunter, what's he going to do? I think everyone knew that was foul play. And the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. The ball with Luka Modric. Pulls it back. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Payet. Good tackle. Isco has it. Bale. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Clattered away. They've given it away. No real conviction in the challenge. The fans in favour of the shot here. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Dimitri Payet with it. Luis Gustavo with it. Mitroglou. Mitroglou now. Bale. Payet. Lucas Ocampos. Dimitri Payet with it. Job done defensively by Marcelo. Alex Hunt, and he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? I'll tell you what, Lee, a key moment in the game, that save.
Well, right at the end as well.
Corner for Real Madrid.
Oh. Is he okay? He's getting on. He's fine. He's really enjoying the visit.
Good.
Now I know how you feel before a big game.
Mom, you'll be fine.
Alex.
B.
Oh, and this must be Mrs. Hunter.
Catherine.
Pleasure.
Is my granddad
Jim Hunter. No introductions needed. It is an honor to meet you, sir. No, please, don't get up. I just wanted to shake your hand.
Pleasure.
Please allow me to introduce my assistant, Maximilian Luis.
Para servirlos.
And the head of Villanova and Associates Marketing Department, Francesco Exposito.
Buongiorno. Nice to meet you.
Huh. I didn't realize there would be so many of you.
Well, shall we get started?
So, in summary, we are equating Alex to the wolf by communicating his intuition and intelligence on the pitch and combining that with a killer instinct in front of goal.
Francesco.
Well, you see, for me, the use of the wolf here suggests that Alex is part of a pack rather than his own man. And that, for me, it's not very good. How do you feel? What do you think?
It's all right. Definitely got potential.
It certainly needs some more refining. I suggest, since we can't reach a consensus, that you take the feedback on board, Catherine, and revise. And in the meantime, I'll have my team rustle up an alternative before we sign off on it.
I think that sounds fair.
Then it's agreed. Excellent.
This record is intended to help you check your playing equipment without the use of measuring instruments, and remembering that the ultimate aim is to produce sound which is completely acceptable to the listener.
I'm tired of fake fortunes being sold. We're tired of my tires burning rubber on the roads. Tired of the distance, the lame start I go to. Trying to get a bit of credit from you. Real love feels real, so I don't need to try to synthesize the feel. I'm trying to unlock doors with these musical keys. My friends.
We expect your touch to be flawless in every situation. Let's get to work.
It is important that we recognize the highest standards.
Tell me about the donation you're making and why.
I really believe in what EA Play to Give is trying to achieve, and so I've decided to contribute to the cause.
Oh, that's very generous of you, Alex.
I think it's the least I can do. They're fighting for inclusion across the world, and that's a fight that I want to be a part of. Feel it's only right.
Now, how might anyone who wants to learn more about Play to Give do so?
Just go to www.ea.com, search Play to Give for more information.
Oh, your generosity is a testament to your conviction, Alex. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mi piace con lei della flora. In altre città d'Europa tenerla da dietro e sbanfare l'aroma. Mentre cucina qualcosa di appetitoso. Bere, guardare dei documentari è sull'universo e su come funziona. È la via di Carlito, ma con un lieto fine. Come andare in paradiso, ma senza morire. È una rosa senza spine. Energie negative, tra i tuoi amici ci sono delle spie, alla faccia di chi lo va a dire. Willy Willy, neri neri, casini, problemi. Fammi un applauso con i piedi, ora che sono ancora in piedi. Qua non ti ascoltano quando hai sete, ti stanno addosso quando bevi. Habibi, 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 Habibi. Scusa per la Susa, mamma se mamma cusa.
Well, the heavens really have opened here in Madrid. It's a rainy night at the Santiago Bernabeu. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Real Madrid up against Sporting.
Thanks, Derek. Always love these European nights under floodlights. It's a special atmosphere, not just in the stadium, but around the city with all the travelling fans. It's going to be a really special game.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, he's added goals to his wizardry. Will he get another goal today? A brace in his last match.
Marco Asensio's in the thick of things. Well, clattered away. Toni Kroos. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Here's Battaglia. Bruno Fernandes has it. Nani. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Tremendous intuition to win it back. A quick glance at the group table. Respectable start from Real Madrid with 4 points from the first 2 matches, and a win tonight would put them in a great position from which to progress to the knockout stages.
Well, yeah, knowing Real Madrid and their club, and now they...
Gareth Bale! Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
This is Gareth Bale. Given away. The tackle crisp and accurate. He's been a bit unlucky. Dost. Sturaro. Rafinha. Fed in low. A poor cross, all things considered. It's with Alex Hunter. Gareth Bale. Well, body in the way. Casemiro. It's with Alex Hunter. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Here's Rafinha. Given away. Bruno Fernandes! Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, the players in the wall, and the free kick from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
The ball with Luka Modric. Hunter. And a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. Bruno Fernandes has it. Here's Rafinha. Bruno Fernandes. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Such a waste of a free kick when you miss as wildly as that.
Well, there's a range shot for sure.
Here's Carvajal. Gareth Bale. And the decision is one of offside here. Here's Battaglia. Here is Sturaro. Dealt with easily by Courtois. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. The ball with Sebastian Coates. This is Gareth Bale. Casemiro. Alex Hunter. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Quick glance. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Marco Asensio comprehensively outfoxed by his opponent. Bruno Fernandes has it. They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward. But now, let's see what comes next. Battaglia. Nani. Rodrigo Battaglia. Real Madrid have given us away. Trying his luck from long. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
This is Varane. Casemiro. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, no goals for him, no real chance.
I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And he's going to get his marching orders for that intervention. Red card all the way.
Well, definitely the referee's got that spot on. A really, really silly challenge, that is.
Not messing around with that clearance. Rodrigo Battaglia genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Coates. Jeremy Mathieu. Well, now in a dangerous position. And now passing it through. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Off the frame of the goal earlier, but now the keeper has it and can exhale.
David Seaman always said the woodwork was his best friend. Certainly helped the keeper out there.
Now he must favour the cross. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. This is Sergio Ramos. Modric. Isco. The ball with Luka Modric. Hunter feeding it through. Perhaps an opportunity for Isco. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Now Bas Dost. Here is Marco Asensio. Luka Modric. Isco's in behind. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Here's Battaglia. Well, that's very smart defending. A great ball from Isco. And Hunter, what's he going to do? Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Here is Nani. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And given away inside the last quarter of an hour. Lovely ball from Hunter. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Just wanted to get it out of there. Isco. Gareth Bale. Luka Modric. Let's see what he has in store for them. Isco. Opportunity, Hunter. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
Bruno Fernandes has it. And Nani with it. So now a corner. And that's a deep corner. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Stefan Ristovski. The emphasis is on passing the ball forward. Now what can they do from here? Here is Nani. Others to play it to. Well, can he make this move count? Rodrigo Battaglia couldn't keep it. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. It just fizzled out, really. Here is Marco Asensio. Lost possession. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Yeah, it was a good performance. Tight game, entertaining game, back and forth. Test for both sets of players, but one side has come out on top, but only just.
Quick glance at the group table.
It's a part of me that I never run from.
We complete more passes than any other team in La Liga. This is no accident. Today we work on passing again and again.
We dominate possession always. We do this because every player on this team controls the ball in all situations.
I know. Seen it on tour.
And now you're part of it. Let's see if your close control is good enough.
I got this.
Very nice, my friend, very nice. You know, I haven't trained many players with control like that. It's good news for us.
Nice one.
Gracias. The weekend is almost here. Focus now on the task we have before us.
Director says they'll be ready for you in 10. This thing run late. You know how it is, no?
All this, just for you.
Yeah. Amazing, isn't it? Hey, Max, grab us the name drink, will you?
You got it, patron.
Mom? Bro, it's gotta be sugar-free, yeah?
Oh, my bad. Tío, vente acá, ¿qué es esto? ¿Sabes que el señor Hunter no toma estas cosas?
Okay, the final designs are in. A little later than I hoped, but we got there in the end.
Wicked. Let's see.
Catherine's designing.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, even if I do say so myself.
Ah, that's the one, Alex. Mira, wow.
I don't mean to rush you, Alex, but it is decision time.
I have to say, it's gotta be Mom's.
This is a big decision, Alex. This logo will forever be associated with your name. I just think that in time you wish you would have made a different decision.
Alex has made his choice.
I will let the director know. Max.
Goodbye, amigo.
I was so worried you wouldn't like it.
You did good, Mom.
Alex, they're ready for you.
Oh.
Director says no phones on set. It's gonna go late tonight, so... You good?
Whose shoot is this?
I'm sorry, it's out of my hands. Here, hold on to it.
Hi, Alex. Yeah.
Alex Hunter's phone? No, he's busy. Bye-bye now. Ciao, ciao.
Yeah. You're born for this. Look at me.
Good evening, everyone. Will Spurs prove to have the sizzle at home? We'll find out in due course here in London. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Always love these European nights under floodlights. It's a special atmosphere, not just in the stadium, but around the city with all the travelling fans. It's going to be a really special game.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield.
And Lucas! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
This is Sergio Ramos. Isco has it. Hunter, what's he going to do? And Isco. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Marcelo. Son. Ericsson. Trippier. Isco. It's with Alex Hunter. Tony, it's a weighted pass. And Bale has lost the defenders. Clean through. But he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Hunter. An authoritative challenge. Ericsson. Moussa Dembele now. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Yellow card then for Rafael Varane here.
Not the best of challenges, hence a yellow card.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
In possession, Marcelo. Hunter. And Kos. Alex Hunter. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Eric Dyer.
Alex Hunter.
It's with Davinson Sanchez. Ericsson. Now Dyer. Toni Kroos. Isco. And threaded through by Isco. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Hunter. Beautifully timed. Trippier. Lucas with it. Lucas. Son in the centre. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? It's with Alex Hunter. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is.
Inspirational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant.
They've opted for the short one. Speculative ball followed to the near post. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
Now Harry Kane on the move. Dembele.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum.
Eriksen! And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
Isco. Look at Modric. Hunter, what's he going to do? You'll be hard-pressed to find a better save than that. Lloris. So, a Real Madrid corner. Kroos with the corner. Still possibilities. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
For Tottenham Hotspur, coming off the pitch, number 27, Lucas. Coming onto the pitch, number 11, Eric Lamela.
The second half underway here, and Real Madrid with the advantage. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Modric. Toni Kroos. Isco. Toni Kroos. Opportunity it is. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 29, Alex Hunter.
It's with Davinson Sanchez. Eriksen. Eric Dyer. And it's Eric Lamela. Sergio Ramos under pressure here. And here is Kane. Chance to reduce the arrears. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And Isco. The tackle crisp and accurate. Clattered away. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Rose. Son. Moussa Dembele now. Here's Rose. Son. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? Dealt with easily by Courtois. Christian Eriksen now. Moussa, well, he's opened up the defence here. And he's found a bit of daylight. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Christian Eriksen now. Kane. Lamela. Well, can he make this move count? And he's clear as lines. The ball with Luka Modric. Untidy, Gareth Bale. Kane. The object of the exercise from the Spurs' point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing... Kane! Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
And a substitution in the offing.
Nacho Fernandez.
Alex Hunter gives it a go. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Trippier now. Eric Dyer. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, all the Real players will be looking up at that clock. That's dangerous. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Kane! Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
To be replaced by number 4, Toby Alderweireld.
Christian Eriksen handed the task of taking the corner. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. No-nonsense clearance. Marcelo. Isco. In possession, Marcelo.
The fourth official
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
3 minutes of added time.
Isco. Oh, he fancies it. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Here's Carvajal. And there is the full-time whistle. The celebrations will have to wait until the next game for the Merengues. Their place in the round of 16, not quite watertight yet.
Yeah, I'm sure they would have preferred to have racked it up today. You always want to get the job done as quick as possible, but I'm sure they'll get the job done next time out.
Thanks again for joining us here on EA TV, and we look forward to the pleasure of your company next time.
All born with the good in us. We're all in need of love. Dreams get torn, but we stand up, making a change that is calling us. We laugh, we cry the same. We bleed, we all feel pain. When the day is done, time don't wait. We all leave this life the same. Beautiful world, beautiful people.
the master the flow, and none of y'all ready for the massacre though. When dodge you get asked to know. Matter of fact, it's not impossible, just highly improbable. Like saying the police isn't, but I'm liable to walk up in the station in blue face. Like the police, blue lives ain't a race. Whoever said this rap was never a race, this a marathon, and carry on, claiming that you really got, you got your Jim Carrey on. Liar, liar, I might, yeah, number one till I die, will never retire. I am the Messiah, I am the God of the God. This is how we do it, yeah, I started, yes, I started. That rap, this, that, Bobby, this world is my contraption. Bobby, I was born and raised in a son. Bobby, talk, get kidnapped, son. Bobby, I don't really know how to rap, son. Ay, money in the bank, yeah, I got some. Ay, couple sports cars, yeah, I bought some. Ay, logic never flex, Bobby, get it done. Ay, yeah, y'all don't really know where I come from. Come now, talking that, I'ma come for 'em. What's good? Tell me what you really know about me right now. Anything I want, I get it somehow.
cracking all your fingers with your eyes fixed to the floor. Sounded echoed down the street by the monument you heed. Find a screaming through a megaphone. Get your hands off the Middle East. Every word would hurt the cynical. Every word would cut your teeth. You wake up. Clotted feet, sewer rats will shot the underground in a race to make ends meet. You wake up. You wake up. My mistake. Worry breaking away from the long time that he played God. My mistake. Worry breaking away from the long time that he played God. He will play God. No matter who you are, where you been, he is watching from the screen. Keeps a keen eye on the in-between, from the people to the queen. He will play God. He will play God. My mistake. Worry breaking away from the long time that he played God. My mistake. Worry breaking away from the long time that he played God. He will play God. Look at me in defeat. Don't rinse me more, we've been fighting all week. Filled with struggle I weep, I've been on these streets. But still against me are weak in your eyes. I can tell when you're lying. Admit that you're wrong when you know I'm so right. Only the truth when you look in my eye. I'm a trap boy and you know that it's red. How do you get there? Because you're stare. Where's your red? Lightning shining. When does he come true and we step flex? Do this as long as he is correct. Oh yeah. It's lightning shining. Reminded. When does he come true and we step flex? I'ma do this as long as he is correct. And now sitting there with a pengo, I said say hello to my friend though.
Don't wanna step but I move 10 toes, mix down with the. Sitting down is so detrimental. Stand up with my crew, hit the. Don't look for no medals, stay low on job levels. I know I ain't blown, but how long I've been doing this thing? I did it on my own, for no reason. Who's that? That's thing. OG SBC, that's him. When he falls by limb, got the ball, you can't tackle him. I got lightning, shining. When as he come true and we step, we flex. We'll do this as long as the year's correct. Oh yeah, it's lightning, shining, reminded. When as he come true and we step, we flex. I'ma do this as long as the year's correct. I blacked out cause they match my team. Yeah. Look backwards, we'll breathe, it's all a dream. Yeah. Tell it, don't come around, if you ain't around, you can leave. See me, I just money, don't tell my enemy. Oh yeah, it's lightning, shining, reminded. When as he come true and we step, we flex. I'ma do this as long as the year's correct.
At Real Madrid, we move the ball with pinpoint accuracy and precisely measured pace. Show me. we expect that every member of this football family perform every day?
Alex, I'm running an extra session today. Are you feeling up for it?
That's enough for me today. Maybe tomorrow, yeah?
Everyone on this team put in the extra work. That's why the manager hired me.
Yeah, man, I get it. I just need to rest a little bit today. Recharge.
Deep in the business side of things. Good for you. But just make sure that it doesn't get in the way of the real job. Tomorrow.
Check their own weight, all in a picture, I'm sure. It's the blue light. It's the blue light. If you call me by my name, if you take me with the shame, it's the blue light. If you call me by my name.
cause problems. When I stumble, I fall. Guess that's just drama, and I give it my all. Ain't nothing but drama. It's for the moment. Kick the back like I'm
Well, the heavens really have opened here in Madrid. It's a rainy night at the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Real Madrid up against Marseille. Casemiro. Hunter! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal. They certainly have done.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Given away. Now the task is to remain focused. The net is steering him in the face. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Alex Hunter. Marco Asensio! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Dimitri Payet with it. This is Kroos. It's with Alex Hunter. Running towards goal. One man to beat. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
It's going their way. 2-0. Adil Rami now. Luis Gustavo with it. Valère Germain. An authoritative challenge. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Casemiro. This is Gareth Bale. Now, can he make this move count? And Kroos. Casemiro. Wonderful block. And the danger cleared. Ocampos. And dispossessed. This is Varane. Here's Carvajal. Isco has it. And Isco. Gareth Bale. And the defender takes care of business. Well, time to reflect on the table. Real Madrid in the sort of position we expect from them. And if all goes to plan, they will secure their place in the knockout stages here.
Yes, Derek, finish the job as...
Exquisite pass from Casemiro. Well, that's the end of that for now. It is to be a throw-in. Here's Toma. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Toni Kroos. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's all going well for Real. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game is like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though. But they'll be the happier of the two teams at half-time.
Isco. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Here's Toma. Valère Germain. Payet. Lucas Ocampos. Isco has it. This is Gareth Bale. Hunter. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid. Luis Gustavo with it. Isco. Great ball from Isco. Now, will they do it from here? It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And Bale slips it through. And the decision is one of offside here. In possession, Germain. Here's Tova. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, I've got a word.
Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. The ball with Sarr. Thauvin. Dimitri Payet with it. Sarr. In possession, Marcelo. This is Kroos. Casemiro. Isco has it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. On the ball, Bedimo. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. And Dimitri Payet. Toni Kroos. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Bedimo. Luis Gustavo with it. In possession, Germain. Gregory Sertic with it. This is Varane. It's with Alex Hunter. Graham running towards goal. One man to beat. Hunter! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, as we see this again, Derek, Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net, and that's exactly what he did there. Really lovely finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. This is Kroos. Modric. And the through ball from Modric. Gareth Bale. Clattered away. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. In possession, Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Marcelo. Teammates could potentially join in. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Adil Rami now. Kroos getting involved here. Still alive. A goal it is, courtesy of Toni Kroos.
An inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. In possession, Germain. Payet. Well, can he make this move count? Playing with purpose and control. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Rafael Varane in danger. Oh, surely. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Let's see what he has in store for them. It is a decent-looking attack here. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Corner kick played in. Bale puts it in. No problems grabbing hold of that one. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And Hunter, what's he going to do? Well, great read there to intercept. Modric. Bale. Beautifully timed. Alex Hunter. Superb challenge from... And that's it, full time. Real Madrid have reserved their place in the knockout stages.
Yeah, job done as far as everybody is concerned. Now they can start focusing back on the league and the title race.
Alex Hunter, amazing. Your first hat-trick in a Real Madrid shirt. How does it feel?
It's what I'm here to do. This club brought me in to score goals, and I'm not going to let them down.
Did you really expect to have this kind of success when you came here?
Bro, I expect to have this kind of success wherever I play. Look, I just focus on being the best player that I can be, and I think today is pretty good evidence of just how good that might be.
No denying that on this occasion, Alex. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Every single member of this team must be able to win back possession anywhere on the pitch. Let's go. Mr. Hunter, your focus and determination today was an example to us all. Thank you.
the good in us. We're all in need of love. Dreams get torn, but we stand up, making a change that is calling us. We laugh, we cry the same. We bleed.
Danny Williams. A couple of quick questions for you, mate. Danny, first off, congratulations on a new and improved contract.
Cheers. It's nice to see people appreciating the Williams.
Now, even so, do you think you'll be any more than a bit part player this season, especially in the Champions League?
Well, that's up to the gaffer, isn't it?
If we are being honest, it would be quite the turnaround for the manager to pick you for Champions League games after he left you out for most of last season.
Look, just you wait and see. I am going to prove everybody wrong. I'm going to lift that Champions League trophy up at the end of the season, and you will be sorry you ever doubted the Williams.
Great quote, Danny. Thank you.
Okay, shooting from outside the box. Power is key, but control is what you need to master.